ash on my tongue. Red moon grinning like it knows what I've done. Rusted out pickup parked by the old dry well. Every sinner I've ever known showed up dressed for hell. Welcome to the outlaw party from hell, where the saints tap out and the crooks rebel. Light that fire, let the black smoke swell. If we're going down tonight, we're going down too loud to tell. Hey! In my pocket, snake in my smile, preacher's daughter on my lap, saying only for a while. Flames in the rear view, devil's got a front row seat. Every bad choice I ever made keeps dancing to the beat. Welcome to the outlaw party from hell, where the saints tap out and the crooks rebel. Light that fire, let the black smoke swell. If we're going down tonight, we're going down too loud to tell. Come on! Drink up that danger, laugh at the fall. One more midnight, we can lose it all. Welcome to the outlaw party from hell, where the saints tap out and the crooks rebel. Light that fire, let the black smoke swell. If we're going down tonight, we're going down too loud to tell. Come on, daddy. Welcome to the outlaw party from hell. Raise your scars up high, let the wild ones yell. Burn that map, break that final spell. If we're going down tonight, we're going down proud in the outlaw party from hell. Oh, yeah. Dust on the Bible in the glove box, rust on the sign where the town drops. Blackbird circling that dry well, name on a stone that I know well. Moon sitting low on the tool shed, blood on my boots where the trail bled. Sheriff's badge lying in a ditch shine, one more ghost on the county line. I'm a shadow on your shotgun wall, boot steps in your late night haul. This ain't a sinner, I don't draw that line, just a dead man driving out of time. If the law comes looking, let them find my tire tracks bleeding down that graveyard county line. Tank of gas, but the fuse lit. Her voice in my head saying don't quit. Safe full of cash in the preacher's house. Holy water tastes like whiskey now. House on the hill where the lights died. One last prayer on the roadside. Siren sings soft like a sad hymn. Rearview red like original sin. I'm the shadow on your shotgun wall, boot steps in your late night haul. Ain't a sinner, I don't draw that line, just a dead man driving out of time. If the law comes looking, let them find my tire tracks bleeding down that graveyard county line. Said, son, you're closer than you think. But I shook that rope like a bad dream. Left that gallows swinging in the steam. Yeah. I'm the shadow on your shotgun wall, boot steps in your late night hall. Saint a sinner, I don't draw that line. Just a dead man driving out of time. If the law comes looking, let them find. My tire tracks bleeding down that graveyard county line. Yeah, my soul's still riding down that graveyard county line. Footprint dust on the county line, blood on the knuckles, sun in my eyes. Shelf in the mirror, red and blue sky. Got a Bible on the dash I never opened. Can't wash these hands in gasoline, can't run the sins I bleed. Every mile another enemy, but that road keeps calling. I got the devil in my rear view, grinning like he knows my name. Thunder in my chest like a war drum, begging me to stoke that flame. If heaven's at the border, they're locking up the gates on me. So I ride with the devil in my rear view and the law on my back, running free. Tattooed saints on a rusted sleeve, steel-toed boots and a bag of tea. Buried my past where the coyote screams, still hear it scratching, crawling out the grave. Can't drown that voice in kerosene, can't break that chain with gasoline. Every prayer tastes like whiskey mean, but that dark keeps singing it. I got the devil in my rear view, grinning like he owns this ride. Lightning on my tongue when I curse and spit it at the crooked sky. If mercy's at the border, they're changing out the locks for me. So I ride with the devil in my rear view, and the past in the dust, running free. My name on a bone dry stone, but you can't lay chains on a wild born ghost. I got the devil in my rear view, grinning like he knows my fate. Hard like a hammer on a live wire, slamming on a broken gate. If heaven's at the border, they'll never hold the rope from me. So I ride with the devil in my rear view, with the devil in my rear view. And I ain't slowing down for the priest or the judge, I'm running free. lights carve a crooked line. Old sign lane, shot full of rust, one shoe on the shoulder like someone left in a rush. Moon's a busted porch light, buzzards trace my name. Radio's just static ghosts calling from the flame. Mile markers counting backwards, every shadow knows my sins. Wind keeps saying turn around, but the road keeps pulling me in, yeah. Out on this haunted desert highway, every line's a warning sign. I keep driving through the silence, chasing things I left behind. If I disappear by sunrise, tell the dark I did my time. Still I ride past haunted mile marker 9. Rear view's got a stranger's face, eyes like two burned out towns. Empty seat keeps sinking like it's holding someone down. Ashtray full of almost, glove box full of lies. That old church steeple jagged, scratching at the sky. Dust kicks up like old regrets in the red glow of the dash. Every mile a faded promise, every breath a car crash. Oh, out on this haunted desert highway, every line's a warning sign. I keep driving through the silence, chasing things I left behind. If I disappear by sunrise, tell the dark I did my time. Still I ride past haunted mile marker 9. Maybe there's a town ahead where my name don't weigh a ton. Or maybe it's just more distance between who I am and what I've done. I swear I hear her laughter in the spaces in my mind. Can't outrun a memory on a dead straight line. Out on this haunted desert highway, every line's a warning sign. I keep driving through the silence, chasing things I left behind. If I disappeared by sunrise, tell the dark I did my time. Still I ride past haunted mile marker 9. Still I ride past haunted mile marker 9. I wasn't born under church lights, no cry sang my name. I learned truth from broken ground and fire from the flame. The sky don't care for promises, the land remembers scars. Every word I speak is carved in smoke and burning stars. I know that sky don't wait, I was taken, never fade. while the fire I kept alive. When the dust decides my name, it always where the shadows crawl. A skeletal rider stands 10 feet tall. Leather duster blowing in the heat, hellfire burning beneath his feet. He's the Iron West, the bone in the blade. In the valley of ghosts, his debts are paid. Whiskey and sulfur, duelist breath, dancing with the devil, riding with death. Knocked down more than once by words that cut and doors that close. Life don't hand you easy answers, just lessons wrapped in broken roads. I fell down like a heavy rain, felt hope slip through my hands. But every time I hit the ground, I got back up again. I'm still standing strong, with dust on my boots and fire in my chest. I've been, but I never broke. I gave it everything I had left. I don't need to prove I belong. I know where I've been, I know where I'm from. Yeah, I'm still standing strong. I learned pain don't last forever, but quitting does if you let it in. Every scar's a reminder of the strength I found within. And I don't fear the storm no more. I've danced with thunder before. I'm still standing strong. Through every doubt, through every test, I ain't perfect, I ain't proud, but I gave my best. Let the night be long, let the world move on. Yeah, I'm still standing strong. Highway like a dead man's road, dragging off the edge of town. You said love or let me go, I just let the hammer sound. Blood in the backseat, dust in my teeth, name on a wanted sign nailed to the breeze. Hell in the high beams, wolves on the ridge. I burned every bridge, every bridge. I ain't turning around. Put my boots in the ground, singing outlaw, outlaw, can't save me now. Sheriff in the side mirror, blue fire on my neck, Bible in the glove box, never once cut me a check. Your lipstick on the dash crack, curled up like a dying flame. Every mile another mile from the man I never became. Blood in the backseat, dust in my teeth, name on a wanted sign nailed to the breeze. Hell in the high beams, wolves on the ridge. I burned every bridge, every bridge. Hey, 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 I ain't turning around. Hey, hey, put my boots in the ground, singing outlaw, outlaw, can't save me now. Crow on a fence post laughing, moon like a bullet shell. If there's a road to mercy, it don't run through this hell. So write my prayer in gunpowder, strike a match and let it fall. If the reaper wants a dance, he can meet me at the wall. Come on. Blood in the backseat, dust in my teeth, name on a wanted sign nailed to the breeze. Hell in the high beams, wolves on the ridge. I burned every bridge, every bridge. I ain't turning around. Put my boots in the ground, singing outlaw, outlaw, can't save me now.
Sun coming up on a two-lane road, coffee in a paper cup, still cold. Old barn leans in a sea of gold. Wind rolls slow through the telephone poles. Dust on the dashboard, miles on my mind. Fields rolling by like a hymn in time. All I ever wanted was a place to belong. I find a little peace every mile that I'm gone. Dust on the dashboard, somehow I feel home. Gas station sign says cash inside. Old man waves as I pull aside. He says, son, this town never did move fast. I smile and think, that's why it lasts. Dust on the dashboard, miles on my mind. Fields rolling by like a hymn in time. All I ever wanted was a place to belong. I find a little peace every mile that I'm gone. Quiet little church with a painted door. Kids kick gravel in the grocery store lot. Simple comes easy when you've lost before. You learn what you need and what you do not. Dust on the